Hello everybody and welcome to another From Rags to Riches with the same junky ass setup with the wires, the bottom of the monitor. It's nostalgic, and it's definitely nostalgic for the fact that somehow it's apparently been 4 months since I last did one of these videos, which amazes me. Maybe I'm just, missing one of the, like a video I did recently or something, but I swear it's only been 4 months. That's insane. Last time I said it'd be a while until I did another one. And before we start with what I got, the reason is, recently, when I started, a lot of my manga collecting was getting, I don't know, I kind of just bought lots of shit, basically. Like, it was like One Punch Man, I like One Punch Man, time to buy all the volumes. You know, like Jojo, time to buy all the volumes, that kind of thing. And now, the manga I am collecting is manga that comes out monthly and stuff like that, so there's less for me to really buy in bulk. So I've got a small collection over the past 4 months, but it's modest, it's not bad. But it's all manga that's being released as of this moment. So, first off, we have I Am a Hero Omnibus 2. I talked about this before, and I said I really enjoyed it. It's I really like how so far it's just like none of the characters are really understanding what's going on. We're right at the beginning of this apocalypse, and we're still seeing people try and go about their daily life without realizing what's happening. For example, in this volume, there's like a train scene with a zombie on board. Nobody knows what's happening apart from the main character, and it's just really interesting to see this guy who's like aware, and then everyone else has got no idea. And I Am a Hero is a very fitting name for this, because the main character is kind of cowardly, but he tries to live up to this whole hero aspect. And yeah, really, really big fan of it. I was very, very impressed with the first volume. And second volume came out this month. Unfortunately, it's going to be a long time until I get the next volume, because they release quite slowly, but really, really, really enjoying this so far. And you can't really blame it for releasing slowly, because it is an omnibus, so it is got the, it is worth 2 volumes. One complaint I have, I don't think this is, okay, it is focusing, is the spine isn't one that just like, isn't like one continuous image that follows over per volume, which I thought it might have been, but it isn't, similar to how Vanguard is one continuous spine. But I know it's a minor complaint, but I'm not sure how this will look spine-wise when I've got like all the volumes, if they even all get released over here. But yeah, really happy with it. I got it yesterday, read it all yesterday. It's awesome, the artwork's awesome. I don't think I can, is there any chance I can just flip over a really nice looking page? Like, there you go, that's an example. Really, really nice detailed artwork. There's a lot of these double-sided paneling that it uses, and it really shows off how lovely this manga does look. And yeah, it's just awesome, basically. It's really good, this kind of thing, for like getting the impact of something, because everything's good in the car, zombie appears, zombie like just destroys everyone in the car, that kind of thing. Really like it, so awesome, awesome book. Next up, speaking of One Punch Man, I caught up, haven't read volume 1 to 7, which I will get around to, but volume 8 and volume 9 have came out in the UK, and this is content that's past the anime. So I've had a great time reading this, because I'm not reading the manga online, specifically so I can read it as they come out in the West. Volume 8, great stuff, Saitama and King, as we learn about his character. And this chapter we learn about Fukumi, is it? And the next antagonist, Garo, I'm not sure how to say his name, but I'm really enjoying it so far. And yeah, One Punch Man is just really awesome. Next up, we have one of my favourite anime, well, it's not an anime, but it's the light novel for my favourite animes, Bakuno, or Bakano, whatever you call it. I think it's Bakuno, but I called it Bakano for years. This release is weird, because for some reason, this took like a month to ship from Amazon, and I've ordered the third one, taking another month to ship. I haven't read this one, or the first volume. It is a book, well, a light novel. It's not got any images in it, unfortunately, which is a bit upsetting, because it'd be nice to have a bit of those like spliced in. But regardless, Bakuno, and Bakuno is awesome if you've read it. I believe the first 4 volumes of this cover the anime, and then it's new content, I think. Or it's the first 3, but either way, I'm going to collect all of this, and then I'm going to read it. Once it's done the whole anime story arc, then we'll read it in a winner. So that'll be fun. Excited for that. And then, very, very exciting time for me, Jojo! Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, the Jojonium. We're starting part 3, which is really, really awesome. So I've got a nice blue colour scheme. This is oh, I might as well show off the spine for Bakugan. Bakugan is a very simple spine. There's really not much to it. It literally just says the name of it, the the arc name, and the name of the author. But it's quite nice. It's got an old-timey feel. It fits the 1930s setting. Anyway, yep, we've got the Jojonium here. Jojoniums are a joy because it's probably one of the best produced manga in the West. It's such a good copy of this to have. Really nice hardcover, nice colours. We get to see Jojo with Jotaro and all his like goodness and a new art style. We've got Star Platinum at the back. We have a bit of information about why Araki, about like, let's flip it over. At the beginning of all of these, Araki does like information about the character in the front, just little tidbits, just trivia about the character and why he was thought up and all that. And of course, I've said all this before. The new book smells quite awesome. I don't even know if I don't think I've ever opened this. Hopefully we can find one of the pages. But it also has coloured pages and really cool moments during the anime. Even though I can't find a single one. I mean, I swear I did have colour pages, but I can't find any. Is there no coloured pages for part 3? Because if I'm singing its praises, it's a bit upsetting if they've got rid of the coloured pages. Well, I thought I had coloured pages, but this doesn't. Apparently. Not that I can see any, unless I'm going blind. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna well, anyway. Still, really nice hardcover copy, even if they've apparently dropped the coloured pages for part 3. What are you going to do about it? No, it does have coloured pages. There we go. See? I knew I wasn't going crazy. So they still have our coloured pages. Hopefully it's coming out okay. So yeah, basically, it's bloody awesome. And thank you, part 3, for, not letting me down there. I was a bit worried for a second. And finally, I told you this was a small collection. I think I haven't shown this off yet. I hope I haven't, otherwise this will be a bit stupid. Vinland Saga. This is one of these purchases that I am kind of regretting, because I haven't read it yet. But I really should get on to reading it. It's by Makoto Yukimura, and he has done the Planets series, which I got and really enjoyed, and he has done Monster, Billy the Bat. No, is this the same guy? Maybe he hasn't done those two. No, I don't think he's done those. But anyway, he's done Planets, and Planets is awesome. The guy who did Monster is a different guy. I don't know why I got them mixed up. But anyway, really enjoyed Planets, and I've heard good things about Vinland Saga. I like the setting. It's promising. I liked the cardback covering of it. Now I'm less sure. I'm not entirely sure what to think about it. But anyway, I do plan on reading this sooner than later, because I have £30 of tokens to spend on online on like a bookstore, and I'm considering getting this or getting into another manga, but I'd like to collect this because it would just be handy. There's only 7 volumes so far, so it won't take too long to catch up on. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. It's not got an anime or anything. I don't think it ever will. So yeah, that's that, and that's my entire collection. So it really wasn't a lot, but those are just mangas that have came out in the past 4 months, apart from this, because this has been out for ages. But regardless, that's that. That is my collection. And yeah, I'm not sure when I'll do another one of these. I'd love to say, oh, I'll do one in the next month, but I can't say I will. Maybe I will, because in all honesty, I've got more income than I used to, because in my second channel, that YouTube income is, like how I put my hand up to do that. But I'm getting a decent amount of income from that, and I could be buying some more manga with said income. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, I mean, I can't really complain about income, because I did buy, just to show off for a minute, I did buy Jojo figures the other day. Well, not the other day, but like 2 months ago or whatever. So that's where like most of my money went. But anyway, oh god, now it's falling over. There's the collection. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 volumes over 4 months, which is basically nothing. But hey, I tried. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope you enjoyed the collection, and hopefully we'll be back here next month, but don't get your hopes up, basically.